we're in Miami.
Bienvenidos a Miami. If you're new here, we're Mark and Donna, and we post weekly videos documenting our travels and life in our camper van. In this episode, we head down to South Florida where we visit an exotic fruit stand and farm on our way to Everglades National Park. But first, we had to make a quick stop in Miami to catch up with an old friend.
So for those who haven't been following along, last June we bought a camper van to travel around the United States. We spent the last 7 months working on upgrading and improving the van, and we're to the point where we wanted to test it out again and see how these improvements work on a trip. So we're here in Miami. While we're here, we want to explore the Everglades a bit, test the van out, and we're also here to surprise our friend. Our friend Brian just opened up a fitness studio here in Miami, and today he's offering a free high-intensity fitness class. We just got finished driving 4.5 hours to get here, and we're about to head into the class, surprise him, and then go from there.
A bit of a warm-up stretch for you guys so that we can get ready to go. All right, team, left hand comes back here into downward dog, bringing those heels down to these big forward strokes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Anyone who knows us knows that fitness is a huge part of our lives, and we didn't want that to change just because we're living in a van. We actually plan to post van fitness routines and tips in future videos, and this class gave us a ton of ideas on exercises we can do on the road with minimal equipment. We were completely exhausted by the end, but also riding high on the endorphins that are released after completing a difficult challenge. So whatever challenge you're facing, keep moving and pushing through, because in the end, the pain of today is the strength you will feel tomorrow.
We got done with the workout. How was it?
It was amazing. It was intense, but we survived it.
I'm dead. If you're in Miami area, definitely come check out Rhythm and Release. Brian and Kaylee, amazing class. I'm gonna go drink some water and die.
After our workout, we spent the day in Miami hanging out with Brian. We didn't film much because sometimes it's nice to just catch up with friends without filming, but we bar hopped around, watched an absolutely gorgeous sunset, and survived the Miami traffic before leaving the city for Homestead.
Good morning from Homestead. We came to this
Pardo's food truck. It's a Salvadorian food truck. So I was really excited because I love pupusas, and she's making us some vegan bean pupusas, and we actually brought our own cheese, and she's being kind enough to add it to the pupusas for us.
Can't wait, I'm excited. And the gas is super cheap here. We have like $4.29 for diesel. And like in Miami, it was over $5 a gallon, so we filled up on gas.
We're enjoying Homestead a lot more.
Oh my God, so much better.
So much chill. It's the vibe is so calm compared to Miami, and we found some great food, I think.
Miami's cool to visit, but it's not our vibe. It's just too crazy, too busy, especially in a van. After this, we're gonna head over towards the Everglades and just explore and have a great day. Let's get some food.
Before heading into the Everglades, we made one more stop at Robert Is Here fruit stand. This hidden treasure is located literally minutes from the park entrance, and here you will find some of the freshest and tastiest fruits I have ever had. They specialize in rare and exotic fruits, and honestly, I haven't even heard of half of these. Fortunately, Robert himself was able to teach us about the different fruits and how to know when they're ready to eat. He was super knowledgeable and also gave us some recommendations on his personal favorite fruits. We love that they offer to slice the fruit for you when you check out, and we highly recommend getting one of their fresh fruit smoothies or milkshakes because they are to die for. Plus, they also have an animal farm on site where you can feed and pet a variety of friendly animals, which was really cool.
We're here at Robert Is Here. We got, what kind of smoothie did we get?
It's got black zapote, which tastes like chocolate pudding, and sopadillo, which is tastes like a pear, a brown sugar, and a pear.
This is what Robert himself recommended. So let's try it
This
out.
combination is just indescribable. It's so delicious. And it's got soy milk in it. So, but you can also order it with ice cream to make it a milkshake.
That legit tastes like a milkshake though. Like, you don't even need the ice cream. It's like creamy and sweet and smooth. And like, it's undescribable. You gotta try it. Really good.
And they have an option to add honey, but I didn't want to add honey because I wanted to taste the natural sugar. And you don't need any sugar. It's already naturally very sweet.
Super sweet. We got a whole bunch of fruit that we've never even heard of before, so we're gonna try a bunch of those in a little bit. They got an animal farm here. You can probably hear them. They have emus, horses, goats, parrots, like cows, you name it. And you can pet them, feed them, and it's just a cool place right outside the Everglades, so you definitely need to stop here. This is a must-do, highly recommend.
It's locally owned by his family for 60 years, and it's just a hidden gem.
And Robert is here.
Literally, we met Robert.
And he's so knowledgeable. Like, he taught us all about the different fruit, how to eat them, how to peel them when they're ready.
Exotic fruits.
Super knowledgeable guy, really cool. And yeah, definitely recommend. Cool place. Let's go try some fruit out.
After leaving Roberts, we headed into Everglades National Park to spend some time in nature and see some wildlife, which will be in next week's vlog, but trust me, you don't want to miss this, so stay tuned. In the meantime, let's fast forward to the end of our trip where we taste tested all of the exotic fruit we bought at Roberts.
We just got back from our 15-mile bike ride at the Everglades.
Now that we're back though, we are starving. We worked up an appetite, so we are gonna sample all the fruit that we bought the other day at Robert is here. We bought a whole bunch of exotic fruit that we've never heard of before. So this is gonna be our first reaction. We're gonna try it out and hopefully it's good. Let's start off what all we got. We got guanabana, we got black sapote, we got Kent mango, which is, he said is like the best mango.
We're having trouble with our AC.
Pause.
So we have a variety of exotic fruits that we have never tried, except for the papaya and the mango we have tried.
But it's a new kind of mango. It's called Kent mango.
The variety. Robert is here was very specific that it has to be a Kent mango.
He said they're the best.
The best. And we also got the sugar apples, canistel, what was that one called? The
black sapote.
Black sapote and guanabana.
Guanabana.
Try saying that 10 times.
And so we've never had pretty much any of these, so we're gonna try them out and we'll let you know what you think. Which ones are good, which ones you should skip. Let's start with.
Go. Oh, the guanabana. This was Robert is here's favorite.
He said this is the best tasting fruit in the world. It's called guanabana. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Guanabana.
But it looks really good. I'm excited.
Here.
You just dig it out with a spoon? Yeah.
You eat the white meat and you clean off the seed. You can spit the seed out. Or you just pick it up. There you go. Yeah. Whatever's easy.
Alright, cheers.
We earned it. Oh my god. That is so good.
He wasn't lying. That's probably the best fruit I've ever had. I don't even know how to describe the flavor because it's not like any other fruit I feel like I've ever eaten.
Pineapple cotton candy. That's like what it says in the brochure.
That's pretty accurate. I like that. And the texture is like super smooth.
I wouldn't say it's as acidic as pineapple.
Bro.
It doesn't taste like tart at all. It's very sweet.
This is my new favorite fruit.
And the texture, I would say, is creamy and goopy. That's my new favorite fruit for now.
Same, I agree. Guanabana gets a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, I agree.
What's next?
Paper towel, because it's messy. Do you want to try the black sapote?
Yeah, let's try the black sapote. Which I guess technically we've had, because we had this in our smoothie. It was mixed with something else.
Oh yeah, we had a smoothie yesterday. And it had this fruit, the black sapote,
and it was mixed with something else, and it was really good.
What was it mixed with here?
I don't remember, but we haven't had it.
Sapodillo. It was mixed with sapodillo.
We haven't had it by itself, and it looks kind of ugly. Like, it's kind of ugly looking, but he said it's not ready until it's really, really soft, and it needs to be a leaking black juice, and it needs to turn black like this. We picked it up yesterday, and he said it needed like one more day, so it should be good today. We're gonna try it out. Do you remember how to eat this?
He also said the skin should peel off. Whoa, the juice is flowing.
Oh, it is.
I just got.
Look at that.
I just got squirted. Look at this juice.
All right, how do you eat it?
You just peel the skin off. This is supposed to. He said it tastes like chocolate pudding.
It looks like chocolate pudding.
Or you could just get a chunk off and. Oh my god.
Yo.
Nature is wild. Look at this. This does taste like chocolate.
Love it. You got it all in your teeth.
It's messy. It's really good.
That is really good. And it does. It's got a chocolatey taste to it, like chocolate pudding.
It's got a slimy texture. This one's a messy one.
It's good, but it's nowhere near as good as the guanabana.
Yeah, it's sweet, but it's not like guanabana sweet.
Yeah, it's a more subtle sweet. I give this one like I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
It's really good though. It's really
I would buy it again.
It's really unique. Oh, for sure.
Especially to put it in my smoothies.
Oh, super messy.
So messy. Look at this. Ooh.
Alright, we're back. Sorry, our camera overheated. It's super hot today. It's like 80 something degrees and just full on sun. And it's a little warm in the van, so we had to let the camera cool down. But we're back and we're ready to try.
So this one here is called a canestel. It's yellow and it's shaped like an egg. And when it's ready to eat, it's soft, like softened room temperature butter. So this brown and moldy looking area in the back is normal. It means it's ready to pull out. So you pull this part out, and what you do is peel it, the skin off.
What is this one supposed to taste like?
He said an egg custard.
Interesting.
It's supposed to taste like egg custard. It's hard to peel, so what I'm gonna do,
Rip
here
it
you
open.
go.
There we go. Cheers.
I think I'm gonna use the spoon. I think it's got a seed in there. Oh, it's got a seed. Ooh.
Wow. That's good.
All right, we need to go back and get more of this.
Oh my god.
Canestel. So sweet, like 10 out of 10, guanabana level.
That is a guanabana level. Yo, and the texture is like...
How have I never had this? This is so good, delicious.
It's like silky. I don't know what to describe the texture of.
This is dessert right here. Egg custard.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never had a fruit that tastes like that. And there's our AC.
If anybody knows how to fix our AC, it keeps beeping, comment below.
It just randomly shuts off. I'll go get it.
Heaven in my mouth. Heaven in my mouth. We got more taste testing. This looks like what guanabana kind of. I want to say it's in the same family. It's a sugar apple. And there we go. And Robert actually gave us this for free because the season was over. So we'll see how good
Thank
it
you,
is.
Robert.
Thank you, Robert.
How do you eat these? This looks so interesting.
You just eat the inside, like the white part, and don't eat the seeds. I almost swallowed a seed.
It's really good, but I feel like it's a lot of seeds and only like a little bit of fruit. Like there's like a million seeds in here, and like each seed is surrounded by like a thin layer of fruit, so you kind of like suck the fruit off of it and then spit the seed out.
Maybe it's because for me the flavor's not that great.
I think the flavor's good. It's just a lot of work for a little bit of reward.
It's like late in season, maybe it's not as sweet.
It's definitely not on the guanabana sweetness level or that last one. I give it a 7 out of 10.
I don't even know how to describe that flavor.
I don't know.
Sugar apples looks like a green pine cone or a hand grenade. Wait until the fruit breaks open when gently squeezed. Eat the creamy white fruit around the seeds inside. The fruit tastes like a pineapple banana custard.
I don't know about that, but it was good. It's sweet.
Alright, these are the
It's just
mangoes.
a lot of work.
I actually got into these earlier.
I have not tried
Already,
it yet. These are Kent mangoes.
I loved it.
Okay.
The mangoes just don't taste as sweet where we're from. This is sweet and juicy. It actually tastes like a mango.
So it's good, but I'm gonna be honest. I've had sweeter mangoes.
Where?
Like Publix. Like regular mangoes.
Really?
I'm not saying like every mango is it's on the sweeter side. It's really good, don't get me wrong. But it's not the best mango I've ever had. I've had better mangoes.
I haven't had a mango this good in a while.
But it is good though.
It's like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10.
It could be sweeter. It's still delicious.
Alright, what's left? Papaya?
Papaya.
Alright, here we go. Papaya. I actually got into this already. But
Because we've had papaya before.
it's really good though. Is this a special papaya or is it just papaya?
Well, let me see.
Like the Kent.
It just says papaya. It's a large oblong shaped fruit, and you want to wait until the fruit gives to your thumb pressure, and then you would slice like a cantaloupe. They actually slice these and cut them up for us at Robert is Here, so that was nice. It's not as messy.
That is one of the sweetest papayas I've ever had.
You know how fruit is a hit or miss? All this fruit we've had has been delicious. I think like here in Homestead, they know how to grow fruit. They know how to grow plants. They know what they're doing because we saw so many nurseries.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of them.
They had
all over.
signs. They had one that was Asian and Indian fruits. And they had one that specialized in exotic fruits. And it makes sense because it's very wet out here. I mean, it's the Everglades. So fruits and plants grow. They nourish, they flourish.
Alright, final rating. Rank them in order. Which one's your favorite, second favorite, third, so on?
I'd say my favorite is a guanabana.
Okay.
Guanabana.
I agree. This is my number one as well.
And the canastel.
Agreed. That's my second. So I'm gonna go guanabana number one.
We have another one.
Canastel number two. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go this one, this ugly looking one, number 3.
It's a black sapote.
The black sapote. That's my number 3. Papaya number 4. Mango number 5, and then this apple one.
Sugar apple.
Sugar apple is number 6. That was my least favorite, and it was still good. It's just too much work for the little bit of fruit you get out of it. But the guanabana, 100% my new favorite fruit. That was so good.
Even more than jackfruit?
Oh yeah, this is better. I love jackfruit, but this is better. That's definitely better.
I agree.
I need to try it with the canastel.
I could eat that every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, absolutely. Hi guys, thanks for watching our fruit review. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned some new fruit you can go out and try. I know I did. Definitely check out Robert Is Here if you are down near the Everglades.
Don't eat the seed.
Alright, we're back. The camera died again because it's overheating, but we cooled it back off. But this is pretty much the end of our video anyways, because after this we're gonna head back to Lakeland. It was a great trip. We had a lot of fun, did a lot of cool things, and we learned a lot about the van, and we tried out a lot of the new improvements that we've installed, and overall everything worked really well.
It's been a great trip.
It has. We also found a few things that we still want to improve, so we've added a few things to our to-do list, and we're getting closer to getting ready to hit the road full time. So hopefully you guys can follow along with us and join in on the adventure. Thank you for watching though. Thank you for liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. You know what to do. And until next time, stay wild. Go lay in the hammock. Don't fall. I got you.
I hope we got that on camera. We just got back from...
Let me sit. Action. High intensity fitness class, and we figured we'd drop in and surprise them, so here we are.
The cars are going by. So,
and there's cars going by. King of the castle. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell we're exhausted.
I took a shower. It was not fun. Because we don't have a hot water. We don't have a water heater.
Yet.
Yet.
That's on our to-do list. We're hopefully going to be doing that soon.
This has been my least favorite part of van life.
You're like right up in my face. So you can cut it.
Huh?
You can cut it.
Cut what?
The video.
Oh my god. I thought you were talking about